Welcome to Beasts of Legend, the podcast that delves deep into the shadows of myth, the whispers of folklore, and the mysteries of creatures that have haunted human imagination for centuries. From the dark forests where cryptids lurk, to ancient lands where dragons once soared, and waters where yokai stir beneath the surface, we bring you stories that blur the line between legend and reality. I'm JB, your guide on this journey through forgotten tales, spine-tingling encounters, and timeless legends. Each week, we'll explore the fascinating histories, chilling sightings, and cultural impact of the world's most captivating creatures. So, are you ready to step into the unknown, to discover what lies beyond the myths? Stay close and keep your eyes open. Not everything you hear is just a story. This is Beasts of Legend.
Am I beautiful?
Japan is home to some of the most terrifying urban legends in the world. But among them, one figure stands out. Her presence sending chills down the spines of anyone who dares walk the streets at night. A woman with long dark hair, wearing a surgical mask, and carrying something sharp. If she approaches and asks you,
"Am I beautiful?"
your answer could be the last words you ever speak. Today, we uncover the chilling legend of Kuchisake-Onna, the Slit-Mouthed Woman. The legend of Kuchisake-Onna is deeply rooted in Japanese folklore, but its origins remain shrouded in mystery. While modern accounts exploded in the 1970s, older versions of the tale trace back centuries, revealing connections to Japan's obsession with beauty, punishment, and the supernatural. Some scholars even suggest that similar tales date back to the Heian period, which is 794 to around 1185. This was a period in time where female spirits with disfigured faces were believed to haunt nobles who had wronged them. Others believe the story is linked to Edo period punishments for vanity and adultery. Some criminals and unfaithful women were branded with facial scars as a warning to others. Could Kuchisake-Onna be the lingering spirit of one such woman, forever seeking revenge on those who judge appearances? One of the earliest variations of the story suggests that Kuchisake-Onna was once a beautiful woman, possibly a samurai's wife or concubine. She became lonely due to the samurai's constant absence as he engaged in battles, and this led her to have relationships with other men in the town. When the samurai learned of this, he was furious. In a jealous rage, her husband, or scorned lover, slashed her mouth from ear to ear, sneering,
"Who will think you are beautiful now?"
Her vengeful spirit is said to have returned to the living world, doomed to wander, searching for validation and victims. Other legends claim she was a woman obsessed with her own beauty, undergoing an experimental procedure that went horribly wrong, leaving her permanently disfigured. Some versions even suggest she was the victim of a violent robbery, her face cut by an attacker who left her for dead. Imagine you're walking home late at night. The street is empty, the air is thick with silence. Then you hear it, a whisper just behind you. You turn and see her, a woman in a long coat, her face partially covered by a surgical mask. She steps closer and asks,
"Am I beautiful?"
Most people would instinctively say yes, but that's the trap. If you answer yes, she pulls down her mask, revealing a gruesome, gaping mouth slit open from ear to ear. Then she asks,
"What about now?"
If you say no, she slashes you and tears you apart with her scissors or knife. If you hesitate or say yes, she slowly carves your face to match her own. If you try to run, well, legend has it that she can move unnaturally fast and will still catch you. In some regional variations, Kuchisake-Onna is said to be able to appear in different places simultaneously, vanishing from one street corner and appearing on another, as if reality bends to her will. So, how do you escape? Some claim that giving an unexpected answer, like "you're average" or "you look okay," confuses her just long enough to flee. Others say you should politely apologize and tell her you are running late for an appointment, and she will simply bow and let you pass. Others say throwing candy distracts her, buying you precious seconds to escape. Some versions even say offering her a mirror will make her pause, as she becomes transfixed by her own horrific reflection. But whether these tricks work or not, no one knows. Which would you choose? Would you take the risk? In 1979, the legend of Kuchisake-Onna exploded and turned into widespread panic across Japan. Newspapers reported sightings of a mysterious woman chasing schoolchildren, brandishing a sharp object. Parents warned their children not to walk home alone, and police were even dispatched to investigate. The fear was so intense that teachers and parents escorted students home in groups. One witness from Nagoya recalled,
I was in middle school at the time. Everyone was talking about the woman in the mask. Some said they saw her near the school gate. Others swore they saw her reflection in a shop window. Even if it was just a rumor, we were terrified.
Interestingly, some modern criminologists believe the panic may have been exacerbated by actual crimes taking place at the time, unsolved assaults on children that were attributed to the ghostly figure. Could Kuchisake-Onna have been a real woman, hiding behind the legend? Like many yokai and urban legends, Kuchisake-Onna has evolved with the times. While early stories spoke of a woman in a kimono, modern versions depict her in a long trench coat and a surgical mask, a common sight in Japan, especially during flu season. This has made the idea of accidentally encountering her even more unsettling. She has also made her way into pop culture, appearing in horror films, anime, and even video games. The 2007 movie Carved the Slit-Mouthed Woman reimagines her as a vengeful ghost terrorizing a small town. She's also featured in the Fatal Frame video game series, blending traditional folklore with survival horror. But beyond entertainment, some still claim to see her today. From deserted alleys to foggy train stations, stories continue to surface, whispers of a masked woman asking the same chilling question.
Am I beautiful?
So, next time you're walking home alone and hear a soft whisper behind you, think carefully before you answer. Because in Japan, some legends don't just stay stories.
Am I beautiful?
Like, subscribe, and join us next time as we uncover more terrifying legends from around the world. Until then, stay safe. And remember, some questions are better left unanswered. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. I hope you enjoyed uncovering the mysteries behind today's legend. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow seekers of the strange and mysterious. Your support helps keep the legends alive. Have a creature or legend you'd like us to explore? Reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and remember, sometimes legends are more than just stories.